Thanks for watching WCCO, now streaming on CBSN Minnesota. The end of Minnesota's stay-at-home order today does not mean the state is fully reopening.
Governor Tim Walz and health officials want that to happen in stages.
As we move into these later stages where we believe that risk can be managed, it's just very important for people to remember that lower risk does not equal no risk. So the importance of these personal behaviors to do things like keeping your social distance and wearing masks are just so very important.
Some stores around Minnesota are wrapping up their first day of in-person business in 2 months. As part of the governor's effort to turn the dial on the economy, those retail shops were given the green light to open today.
Some spots like the Mall of America have chosen to wait until June 1st to open. But as Susan Elizabeth Littlefield found, other shopping centers jumped at the chance to open and shoppers jumped at the chance to shop.
A few months ago, this would be a typical scene, but a closer look shows how things have changed.
It feel like we aliens. You know, this pandemic is real crazy right now.
Larome Clark was one of the first to enter the newly opened Rosedale Center.
When I came, everybody was just standing here, just running around, looking around, waiting.
Hundreds showed up, saying they had waited long enough.
First of all, I want to go shopping. And then just like social interaction, you know what I mean? Like, it's been hard sitting in the house for weeks.
Now, as some customers came in for the grand reopening, they were surprised to learn that some of the stores are still closed, like Foot Locker. They don't open till the 20th.
People was disappointed. So the stores that I got is not open, so we'll be back Wednesday.
It is up to each store. We have encouraged all our stores to be open, but they do have to have their protocols in place. And I think a lot of stores just want to make sure they have everything right when they open up those doors, so they have the appropriate social distancing, how they're handling people trying on clothes, things like that.
One of those stores that was comfortable opening is Paddle North.
We want people to stay safe, but we also want people to, try to be as normal as possible with their lives.
He says the Minnesota company has made ends meet with online sales.
Like Minnetonka and Prior Lake and stuff, we're seeing a lot of people just wanting to get out and, social distance best on the water, like you can get really far away from people.
Now time will tell if other stores can also stay afloat. In Roseville, Susan Elizabeth Littlefield, WCCO 4 News.
Paddle North only lets in 2 shoppers at a time. Rosedale asks that all shoppers wear masks and use sanitizers. They're also counting at the doors to make sure that they're at least less than 50% capacity.